Hey man, I'm just sitting here waiting for my daughter to get her hair done. So I'm just sitting here bored. I'm like, yo, let me get on live and see, man, what's up with my peoples, man. Cause, we could talk some boxing, man, while we waiting on this, man. I'll tell you what though, I was real shocked, man, when I seen my boy, Big Charlo, man. Not Big Charlo, sorry, my man, Iron Man Charlo said he coming back. So you know what that means. It's a lot of brothers gonna be scared to death because the king of 154 is back. I heard a few cats talking trash, talking about, oh, he lost to Canelo, blah, 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 blah. It is what it is. I mean, Canelo is Canelo, man. It's just that simple. There's only one Canelo. There's only one. So, losing to the number one pound for pound dude, that ain't no that ain't no big deal. Sit to my brother CDK in the house, man. That ain't no big deal. You lost to the big dog. So what? So what? I mean, I think Jamel comes back. And he Terrence Crawford trying to do what he already done. He already made it to be undisputed, reigning defending champion at 154. So all the haters and meat boys that want to dog Charlo out talking about, oh, he got this by Canelo. It's Canelo. Canelo do that to everybody. Ain't no shame in losing to no doggone Canelo clown. Well, my man Sean Martin, find my baby clown. Stop the games, clown. It is what it is, man. We talking about probably, one of the greatest fighters ever lived. Some saying that I don't necessarily agree with this because I think it's still Salvador Sanchez, but there's some people saying that Canelo Alvarez is the greatest. Greatest Mexican fighter to ever live, bro. I don't know if that's the case, but that's what you hear. I'm glad Charlo back too, man, because at the end of the day, man, he's a dog. He's a dog. Can't nobody see him at 54. Fedor getting dropped, Terrence getting stepped on. We don't play that stuff, man. We fight the best. So all that stuff he was doing when he beat Arrow up, so what? We're going to punish him. We're going to hurt him. We got a brand new trainer. And let's be honest, man, when it comes to Jamel always comes in shape, always ready to fight. I agree with you, CDK. It's definitely Salvador Sanchez to me as the greatest Mexican fighter. And then you could maybe say Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. Senior. Julio Cesar Chavez, man, he beat a lot of cab drivers though. So I mean, how much credit can you really give him, dog? He beat a lot of dudes at the doggone Mexican bakery and stuff. Like he went to the bakery and just started snatching cats and beating them up. I don't really count that too much, but that's your boy BVO, man. I only can go off what I see. And what I seen, truthfully, is, he beat a lot of cab drivers. But he did, I will say this, he did come in there and fight anybody who wanted it. He did fight anybody who wanted it. No, Canelo's not number two. Canelo can't even hold Oscar De La Hoya's jockstrap, man. Not on his best day. So cut that out too. That's propaganda too. Say what you want about your boy Fishnets Oscar, man. Oscar used to hurt people, man. Bad. So for anybody that want to talk crazy and forget about who Oscar was, Oscar beat Pernell Whitaker. Don't forget that. Don't forget that. And we all know he beat Floyd Mayweather Jr. He beat Floyd. He beat that boy. Y'all know he did. Y'all seen him. He beat that boy. So all that, oh, he ain't beat Floyd. Shut up. He was old when he fought Floyd. And even Floyd's daddy said, hey, my son got beat to death tonight. If you go off points, my son got beat to death, and we never known that Mayweather's to lie. Never known him to lie. So why would Floyd Mayweather Sr. lie? About his own son. He wouldn't lie. He said, I feel like my son lost that fight. He said, Oscar's one of my favorite fighters, but I had him losing to Sweet Pea and Floyd. Yeah, that's because you hating, bro. You know for a fact he beat Sweet Pea easy. Sweet Pea was running. Sweet Pea was running out of the way. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's one of my favorite, one of the most entertaining fights I've seen from Sweet Pea. But Sweet Pea was getting out the way. If you think about any fight that Floyd ever had, there was no fight like what we seen when he fought your boy Oscar De La Hoya. None of those fights were nearly as close as when he fought De La Hoya. De La Hoya won that fight, man, and that's not me hating. Everybody know how much I love Floyd. It's not me hating. It's just me telling the truth. The fact is this: Oscar bought the fight to Floyd. Hey, and you know what? He really could have broke his neck if he would have been a little bit younger. And let's not. Miguel Cotto was a good fight because that's the first time you seen Floyd be made to fight. Um, that's what you're basically saying. You just basically saying that's the first time you seen Floyd be shown in the ring. Hey, you're gonna fight. You're not gonna move around. You're not gonna use your movement against me. You're gonna fight. And a lot of people love that fight, including myself. We've never seen Miguel Cotto look that sharp. He was so athletic. He was ready. Um, Enough can't be said about what he did that night, going against Floyd Mayweather Jr. I mean, it was a great fight. Miguel Cotto lost, though. He lost convincingly, if you ask me. I feel like Floyd really beat him. Um, don't get me wrong, we had never seen Floyd have his nose bloody and all that good stuff. But it's a fight. People gonna get hit. And I'll just say this, man. Salute to my brother Bruce Gas, Boxing Jazz and More. My guy, Rhode Island's own. Mr. Lobster and Shrimp himself, Bruce Gas, my guy. But like I said, when it comes to fights, smash that like button for your boy BVO, man. Please smash that like button. That's what I do it for, man. Smash that like button. You know, we one of the only shows that's non-biased, that's gonna give you the truth. And I'll just be honest with you, man. When we watched Floyd fight Miguel Cotto, I mean, it was just one of them fights where you was just like on the edge of your seat. You almost couldn't believe you was seeing that. Like, Miguel Cotto made Floyd fight. It wasn't gonna be no moving around. Wasn't gonna be no nothing but you coming to fight, baby. You gotta fight now, punk. It's time to fight. It's time to fight. And I'll be totally honest. I was super impressed in that performance because I felt like in that performance, you seen Floyd go to another level and show you that he had another gear. And that's the thing about Floyd. Say what you want about Floyd outside the ring, the brother had another gear. He was one of those guys where when he came into, a fight, he didn't have a style too much to where, I mean, other than the shoulder roll a little bit, but he really came into those fights to figure his opponent out. And really, when he was young, as pretty boy, fighting guys his size, he was there to get him out of there. When he got older, he's a little bit more methodical, took his time, worked the jab, great inside game, great outside game. People forget, man, the nuances of Floyd Mayweather. I mean, he was just a special fighter. I'm going to say this, though. I got a big debate coming up. Your boy BVO, this coming Monday, we're going to do a debate. Me and your boy D-Free. D-Free want to step up. He want to put his debate title on the line. He want me to snatch it because he think he can debate me. And we're going to be debating the great Floyd Joy Mayweather Jr. versus Sugar Ray Leonard, who we all know got beat to death by Duran. Duran beat him like he stole something. So, I mean, if you want to count the fact that he beat Duran on a short turnaround when he was 190 pounds, had to lose 30 pounds within a month and a half to go in there and fight Sugar Ray Leonard, okay. But like I always have said, Floyd Mayweather would have gave Sugar Ray Leonard a heck of a fight. Don't get me wrong, I don't know who would win. Some say Sugar Ray. I just think Floyd would have found a way like he always does. He always found a way to make it happen. Okay, Pasa. Salute to my brother, man. Salute to my brother Juan, man. In the chat early. Salute to my guy, man. My Puerto Rican brother. I know you all hypey about Shakur about to get his head knocked off when he get in there with that boy Tank. But you know what I will say? I would give your boy Shakur more credit if he would grow a pair of nuts and fight De Los Santos again. Fight De Los Santos again. That's what we want to see. We tired of you telling us what you want to do and how you exciting and all this blah, blah, blah. Man, shut up. and let us see a real fight. Go in there and punish De Los Santos, man. That's what you need to do. Other than that, shut up, punk. We don't want to hear nothing from you. But like I was saying, there's so many good fighters, man, from the past and even now. And let's not forget, we got the boy from Cleveland, my guy, BVO's guy, Abdullah Mason. Abdullah Mason looking special. Only thing I worry about Abdullah Mason is one thing. There's a monster named Emiliano Vargas who I think are giving nothing but a case of the beats. He said, I'm happy with Berlinga getting put to sleep. That's bullcrap. We know you love Berlinga, man. And that's just another fight that Canelo is doing. And I don't know what Canelo is looking to do. I don't know if he wants his fans to hate him. I don't know what it is. But these last few fights, I can't say against the great reigning defending 154-pound super middleweight champion. Super welterweight champion Jamel Charlo. Other than that, these fights he's been giving us have been garbage. And I'm gonna be honest, people don't understand this, and maybe I might take some heat for this, but I'm boycotting Canelo. You need to get in there with that punk David. That's what you need to do. Get in there with David, man. Salute to my man D for the win. He said Canelo should fight Jake Paul. He said, I really don't, LOL. I don't get along with that goofy boy. I just say this, man. Canelo is the best fighter in boxing. Most talented, best resume. The list goes on and on and on. But I'm going to be honest, bro. I'm not supporting no goofball fights, man. Berlinga's a bum. Berlinga's been a bum. I heard somebody on the show once say, I like his jewelry. What? I don't know what type of broad statement that was, but whoever said that, somebody on the panel said that one time, like, I like his jewelry. I'm like, whoa, hey, yo, that was mad crazy, yo. That was crazy, kid. Like, that was crazy, son, for real, to say stuff like that. I like his jewelry? I don't know, that might have been Juan who said something crazy like that, like, I like the man's jewelry. Man, forget that punk's jewelry, man. But smash the like button for your boy BVO Boxing, man. The Asiatic Black man, a.k.a. the original man sent by God, the owner, the maker. You know, smash the like button for your boy. Hit the little 3 dots and smash that like button, man. But I'll just tell you this, man. Canelo got to do a better job, man, because I'm just tired of it, man. I'm tired of the excuses. I'm tired of the games. Canelo, give us the fight that we want, man, or shut up or retire. How is that? Retire. That's what we want. Retire, Canelo. If you're not going to go in there and fight Terence Crawford, retire. Retire. We want Terence Crawford next. That's what we want. We want Terence Crawford next. I don't want to hear nothing about no Mexican monster. I don't want to hear nothing about that bum. I want David Morrell. I want Terence Crawford. I want guys that's actually in Canelo's weight division to fight him. We all know your boy David Benavidez took his ball and went home like a punk. He never wanted to fight. He never wanted to fight with Canelo. He said Canelo at this point trying to play games with people's hearts. I would agree with that. I just think, honestly, and this is just me, this is just BVO, probably the most honest man in boxing. I just don't understand what Canelo's doing. I don't. It makes no sense. Fight Morrell. Fight Mbili. Fight them young guns coming up. I don't think you should have to worry about no Mexican monster. He's at 175. You're not going up there. That's too big. Pause. So, it is what it is. Salute to my God, man. The Real Dream. The Boxing Menu Podcast Plus. My gosh. Salute to my guy, man. And like I said, we all love Canelo. Canelo is the pound for pound #1 fighter in the world. Not just America, the world. There's nobody better than Canelo. We know that. We've already said it. But shut up and fight or retire. That's what I'm just saying, Canelo. If you don't want to fight nobody, retire. That's all I'm saying, bro. Retire. If you feel like you can't go up against Morrell, you feel like you can't go up against Mbili, you feel like you can't go up against Terence Crawford, I don't want to hear it. Now, I don't think he ever need to fight David Benavidez unless he's coming back to 68. We ain't going up to 75. So I understand that. But other than that, man, excuses must stop, bro. It's getting weird. But on to another note, man. I heard that Tank Davis's team is sending an offer out to Shakur Stevenson, and we're gonna see if they make that fight. Because at the end of the day, if I'm Shakur and I feel like I can beat Tank, whatever they give me within reason, it's gone. Because there's a big chance that Shakur can get knocked out. And the only thing I will say, y'all tell me in the comments if I'm wrong. Salute to my brother D1, my JBT brother, man. Um, Tell me if I'm wrong. I just don't see a way that Shakur can beat um, Tank. I just don't see it. I that's my only thing. I guarantee you this, man. There is really I don't know the route that Shakur can beat him because I don't think he can outbox him. Tank can run just like Shakur. We seen him run against Isaac Cruz. He ran like crazy. So he can box. We seen he boxed against Mario Barrios. We seen he could foul on the inside against Mario Barrios. We seen he can have a dog fight like he did against Gamboa. So my only thing is very, very simple, man. What or when are we going to see the best? The best version of you. That's what we want to see, man. And that's the thing people don't understand, man. We got to get the best version of you. That's what we want to see in boxing. We don't want no excuses, man. We want to see great fights. And I think Shakur gave us everything we don't want. And I'll tell you this, and people might not agree with this, but I'm starting to believe Tank might be the most feared man other than your boy Teofimo Lopez in boxing. Because as soon as Tank ain't got a fight, as soon as we heard Lomachenko laid down, rolled over like a dog and said, I don't want to fight Tank, we ain't heard a word from Shakur. We ain't heard a word. And that's why we all get so mad, because he's a fake. He's a phony. Like my man on Family Guy said, he's a phony. He's a big phony. And I'm going to tell you this, he don't qualify. He don't qualify to be talking about Tank. If you ain't going to talk about it when he don't got no fight, shut up. We don't want to hear it. And I'm telling you, man, that's just what we getting here, man. He said you can hear a pin drop. That's a fact. You can hear a pin drop, dog. It's ridiculous that Shakur was doing all this talking. I'm the king of 135. I'm going to do this. Tank wanted to go to training camp with me 10 years ago. And, man, shut up, punk. And why ain't you telling... I'll be honest with you. With a guy like Tank, you got to touch his ego, pause. You got to go in there, call him all types of B's. You got to be disrespectful. Whatever it takes to get the fight. I mean, at the end of the day, ain't no friends in boxing. And Mike Tyson said it best. If you love me, fight me. If you love me, fight me. And I just say this, man. It's just too many guys, especially in boxing today, that's not willing to take on real challenges. Tank Davis is a great fighter. We know that. He's shown when it's time, he can fight a number of different ways. We've seen the power, which we all in love with, but at the end of the day, we really seen him outthink guys. He outthought Frank Martin. Frank Martin was putting on a great show until he wasn't. And is that not every Tank fight? He was doing this until he wasn't. So for me, BBO, I got to be honest, man. I want to see the best fight the best. That's it. That's all I care about is the best fighting the best. So yeah, I would love to see him and Shakur get it on. And like I said, I can't picture in my mind any way that Shakur can win this fight. I just don't see it. I don't know how. I don't know what he could even possibly do to win the fight. I just don't see him winning the fight. Hey, and you can say BVO's biased, even though we know that's not true. BVO don't have a favorite fighter. And the one I did have, we seen him get beat to death by Zhili Zhang. I think that's his name. Big Bang Zhang. He beat my guy to death. So it is what it is. But I tell you this, man. What Shakur doing with this not talking, we ain't heard nothing from him. It's getting real crazy out here. Like the young boy says, it's getting real spooky because you can't talk crazy. And then when I got a fight, we ain't heard a word. And you know what? I still to this day say this. The only guy that wanted to fight Tank Only couple guys. I'm gonna get two guys. I'm gonna be honest. It was Devin Haney, Devin the American Dream Haney, and it was Tio the Takeover Lopez. Tio wanted that fight, couldn't get it. Devin Haney wanted that fight. We seen Devin Haney beg Tank for the fight. Tank, come be undisputed. Come get an opportunity to become undisputed, and he didn't want it. We never heard Tank say he wanted to fight Devin Haney. We never heard it. And he was at 35 as the undisputed champion. As the undisputed reigning defending champion. And we still didn't get the fight. So, I mean, that's the only fight that I will say I hold against my guy, um, Tank Davis, is that he should have fought Devin Haney, because Devin Haney won that fight, bro. And ain't no way you can convince me otherwise, because Devin Haney made it clear, yo, I want the fight. Can we get the fight? Why you shooting the fight down? Let's make the fight. D1, you know I'm right. D for the win. You know I'm right. Y'all know that I'm right. That guy, Devin Haney, wanted to fight Tank and couldn't get a fight. He couldn't get a sniff at the fight. We never heard Coach Kenny, Coach Calvin, none of them even mention Devin Haney. But like I said, I'm not a Devin Haney fan. You guys know that. I just don't understand. When it was time to fight Black Jesus, as they was calling Devin Haney, Tank was nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found. If somebody got all the belts and I say I'm the best, why wouldn't I go fight him? Why wouldn't I go fight him, D, for the win? Come on, bro. Don't cap. Keep it 100. That's what you do. That's your brand. Your brand is that you tell the truth. So tell the truth. He never wanted to fight Devin Haney. He never wanted to fight Teofimo Lopez. And when they lead the division, all of a sudden now Tank said, I think it'd be great for me to be undisputed at 135. Where was all that? Where was all that when Devin Haney had all the belts, bro? That's my only question. Where was that at then? That's my only question, D, for the win. Tell the truth. You got to stay on brand. Stay on brand, D, for the win. You're supposed to tell the truth, bro. You know for a fact he never wanted to fight Devin Haney. Tank never wanted to fight Devin Haney. And we heard him say Teofimo is only big. He's just big. I don't know what that means, but hey, that was his excuse. He's just big. But I'm going to tell you this, yo. I'm going to tell you this. We got to hold Tank accountable for when he do goofy stuff. You heard me telling Canelo, one of my favorite fighters in the world, hey, brother, you need to retire or get out the way. What's the old saying? Either use the pot or move, punk. Use the pot or move. And if you're going to keep it a buck, D, for the win, salute to Ariana. Salute to you, Queen. How you doing? If we going to keep it a buck, man, why did he not fight Devin Haney? Come on, bro. And y'all know I don't like Devin Haney. But I'm saying Devin Haney was undisputed. Why didn't he fight him? I don't know. But I will say this, going back to what I was saying before, Shakur has just shown you he's a fraud. Because, dude, we know for a fact that, hey, Tank ain't got no fight. Where you at, Shakur? We ain't heard from him. We ain't heard nothing. We ain't heard a word. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, you know, hey, your boy BVO on vacation. I'm out here waiting. I'm thinking, like, I'm just sitting here thinking to myself, like, where is Shakur? Where's all that tough guy talk he was doing? Where's all that at, punk? Where's all that you the best and you will show you the best? And where's all that at, man? And that's what I'm saying. We get a lot of these guys, man, they just perpetrating. I don't know if they still use that word. I remember my daddy said all the time, you're perping, man. You're perpetrating, yo. Flat out. I mean, I don't know, man. It's your boy BBO, man. You know, I got to keep it real. Where is Shakur? What's that old song? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where in the world is Shakur Stevenson? Shakur Twitterson, where in the world is he? Hey, where in the world is he? I hope everybody have a great weekend, man. We're going to have some fun. We got Joe Joyce going against my man Derek Ward Chisora, one of my favorite fighters. I love to watch him fight. I mean, I think Derek Chisora sucks, but hey, it is what it is. If you ever watched him when he fought Usyk, he gave Usyk a little bit of hell. So I don't know. I want everybody to have a great weekend, but I just wanted to put an APB out and say, where in the world is Shakur Twitterson? Where is Shakira Twitterson? Where is he at? Where is he? Is he back in New Jerusalem? Where is he, man? Where is the kid? Where is he at? Because he's disappeared, and we need him to report to the office. At the end of the day, like I said, Tank's a great fighter. My big question, and I would ask any Tank fan this: where in the world was this energy to be undisputed when Devin the American Dream was at the division? Where was that at? Where was that at? And I put it like this, I'm going to be honest with you. I think there's a true hate for Devin Haney because Devin Haney wants to be his own boss. Devin Haney is not taking long-term deals. They calling Devin Haney Black Jesus. What they call Tank? They calling Tank a gorilla and all that. Hey, it is what it is. I mean, I think Tank like beating on the glass when people come by. I think that's what he like to do. So as soon as you seen Devin Haney the division, all of a sudden now he interested in belts. All of a sudden now he interested in unifying. Everybody talking about, oh, he had to leave. Had to leave Floyd. He's supposed to be on his own since he fought Hector Garcia. That's over a year ago. So I mean, which one is it, man? As my grandma used to say, which lie is it? But definitely, man, I wanted to rock with my people real quick, man. Definitely salute to Ariana. Salute to D for the win. Salute to my brother Juan, my man. The real dream, the only dream that matters, my man Boxing Menu Podcast Plus. My man Puerto Rican Juan. D for the win, brother Bruce, and of course my guy, CDK, man. Hey, CDK, me and CDK got something cooking, man. The Asiatic black man and the brother from the South. We trying to come up with some titles, but my brother from the South, we just waiting on his work schedule to get together, man. We got a lot coming on BVO Boxing, y'all, man. Y'all don't want to miss it. Definitely shout out to the greatest crew in the world, the mighty JBT. It's just boxing talk, y'all. That's it. That's all we do, man. We just talk boxing, have fun. Salute to my man, the old man, J Hardcore. Salute to the other old man, Cash Sports. Salute to my guy, Remo, the fashion guy. And definitely salute to my man, my brat brother, man, my bratty older brother, man, my guy, Senior. And definitely salute to Just Do, my mentor on this thing. And of course, you got your boy, the Asiatic black man, the man sent by God. BVO Boxing, man. And you know what? I'm gone. Peace.